Oh, nope, I stunned him for a little or something.
Welcome, everybody, to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The Big 12 Championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, we could be in for another one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
It's exactly what you want to see as play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it second and medium. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to 3rd down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? He gets loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Badgers. And the defense joins the party with a score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. He hands it off from the gun. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Cut quickly. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Under heavy pressure, he takes a shot. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Rebels. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Testing the right side here. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Proctor. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. And is intercepted.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Made the defense look slow that time. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And they tack on the extra point. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Proctor. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he flat dropped it. It's going to bring up third down for this offense.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The returner is brought down. That's the start of the next drive. The Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He's hit as he throws it. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick catch. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback safety blanket.
The Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver makes the grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's second down here. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Rebels. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, how about the offensive coordinator here trusting his quarterback to be able to make a play on the design QB run? Knew he'd take care of the ball and get positive yards, and he did even more. Comes up with a touchdown.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. This one will be fair caught. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The pocket breaking down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Dropping back, it's Proctor. Defense is coming after him. When they hit him just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. And the Badgers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. Cannot escape, and down he goes. The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Back to pass. It's Proctor. Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He missed it. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keeping it on the ground here. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He breaks it. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up in the play and taken down.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Contact as he threw it. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Here's the handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to the left, pass caught. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain. The Badgers come to the line to run the hurry up. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
And he pulls in the catch. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Back to pass. It's Proctor. Going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
It's a shotgun run call. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense hungry to convert here in 3rd down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. attempt. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. And the Badgers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. You're going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Wolf. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. It's Proctor. He fires it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Badgers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball.
Looking for a deep completion. And it's caught inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Great job here by this offense to open up the second half with an aggressive approach, sending a clear message to this defense that they are ready to be aggressive to win this game.
And the Badgers will line up now. It's first and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They'll run the option. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the left side with a toss. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that, and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. It's an option look. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touch.
Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Rebels with first and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Trying to extend the play. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Rebels. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. And on the carry, he's heading left. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Proctor. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he throws his third interception of the day.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And this one is getting ugly. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Wisconsin offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. To throw, it's Proctor. Quick throw over the middle. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down. And the Badgers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Going to try to use his legs here. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a short completion of the tight end. They get him at the 42, good enough for a 1st down. And the Badgers will try to keep this drive moving.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted. and then they come up with a fourth down conversion with that pass.
Looking to scramble now. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Here comes the bunch formation. Handoff for the single back. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Looking to pass. It's Proctor. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The ball is loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Has the first down and more. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's escaping the pocket now. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Looking to throw it on first down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. And he drops back in the gun. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Stouts a little bit, and will make a difference in the outcome. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off here. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
And the junior gets home, making a sack there. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Badgers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now with no time left in this blowout loss, the PAT, just a formality. And the PAT is good. Doesn't matter much in the end.